Question number 11 from the book 501 Contractor Tips, written by yours truly, trying to promote my book. You're in the construction business. This is a fantastic book. Tip number 11, problems using cheap materials. Sometimes the cheapest product isn't going to provide your customers with the best value. Pay attention and learn about the building materials you can and can't use. The stores are full of them. If you're planning on staying in business, you need to provide your customers with inexpensive, high-quality building materials. I cannot think of a better example for this particular tip than people who would make products in their backyard and sell them or use them on other people's homes. Now, a good example of this was at one time, this was before they had UBC numbers, that people were making concrete roof tiles in their backyards and then taking them to people's houses and installing them on their roofs. The roofs were not engineered or structurally designed to hold the weight of these shingles. And quite a few of them collapsed. Just collapsed the damn roof right on the house. I don't know if they killed anyone inside, but they have plenty of stories where sections of the roof or the entire roof collapsed because someone thought they could do something that they couldn't do. That's just one example. You know, I think there is at least one product for every single trade you could imagine that someone's had a problem with. For heating and air conditioning people, tape. Think about it. How many different duct tapes are there? Well, I bet you right now, if I called up a heating and air conditioning company, they would tell me which tape to use, and don't use any other tape but that one, because they're stuck on that one particular tape because it's inexpensive and it works. Electrical, you got electrical fittings, you got plugs. Some plugs, I remember a long time ago, plugs you could put a 12 gauge wire in. Now you can only put 14 gauge wires in. Doesn't make any sense to me because most building codes require 12 gauge wires. So now you have to screw. Well, this is stuff homeowners buy. This probably isn't stuff an electrician buys. You're an electrician, you need to know this. You need to know what materials are going to provide the most value to your customers and yourself. If you have a plug that you can put together in 30 seconds, or you have a plug, let's just say you have a plug that costs 40 cents and you can put it together in 30 seconds, and you have a plug that's going to cost 20 cents, half the price, but it takes you a minute, takes you 3 times the amount of time to put it together. This isn't cost effective. This is the thing we really got to realize. When it's not just the value of a product. Is this product going to last? Is this product going to provide the customer with enough value? Am I going to need to come back and replace this product? These are all things you need to consider, and these are all things you will need to familiarize yourself in. And if you don't know, someone comes out with a new miracle product, avoid that like the plague. I mean, just stay away from it. Let others test it out. And if you want, take it to your house, test it out, do something like that, or tell someone, hey, I'm going to try this new product, but there are no guarantees. Do you mind? If they don't put it in their house. You know? And again, obviously, you probably wouldn't want to put them in the house anyway. I'm kind of just trying to get you thinking, and this is what you're going to have to do. I'm trying to get you to think about a way where you can test some of these products on your own. And figure out whether or not you're going to put them in someone's house. So again, building materials, pricing, value, quality. Is this stuff going to last? Isn't going to last? Is it going to provide value for the homeowner? This is important. You do not want to put something in someone's house and then 10 years from now, it's a faucet, let's say, and that faucet isn't working, and their friend comes over to the house who's thinking about getting a new faucet installed or hiring you, and then they tell, yeah, you know what? they put this faucet in and it only lasted me 8 years. This isn't what you want to hear. You want to hear that, hey, you know what? This guy put this faucet in and it's still going strong. That's what you want to hear, because that's going to provide you with work in the future.